Hello, my name is Jim Dobbins, owner of Simplicity Lowcountry Cremation and Burial Services. My thought process behind starting this business was because we knew that the funeral expenses are very high these days, and we believe that there should be something really for every family that can fit into every budget. Well, I think the party planning or event planning aspect of funeral service came from kind of seeing how other things have been done for so many years and realizing that many families were left without left with an empty feeling inside and didn't feel completely fulfilled and that they got what they really needed. Each and every one of us is going to mourn in different ways. Some of us by tears, some of us by anger, some of us by laughter. But what we all need is that form of closure. For many people, honestly, they need a celebration. They need a party for a life that has been well lived. And we believe that we can offer that very effectively to our families. Well, taking that difficult step into a funeral home immediately after a death has occurred is a very difficult thing to do for every person, whether the person that had died has lived 50 years, 5 years, or 95 years. They've still experienced a void in their family. So we understand when they come into that funeral home that there's going to be some hesitation, many unknowns of what is going on and what's happening. And it's our job to really sit and listen to the families that we're serving to understand what they're feeling and how to best serve them. The idea of in-home arrangements was really born on the idea of seeing so many people come through those doors and having that hesitation look on their face and their apprehension and not knowing kind of what to expect. For you and me and for everybody, we feel a lot of comfort in our own home. And to be able to be in that setting, especially at a very difficult time, kind of takes away a little of the uneasiness, some of the unknowns, and kind of gets you with that at-home feeling, a little more comfort. Green burials is something that's actually kind of accelerated in interest in the last 5 years. Prior to that, you really didn't hear much about a green burial or a natural burial. But these days, they're adding green and natural cemeteries throughout the United States with the idea of offering somebody a little bit different option. Many people feel like that at the time of death, they want to return to the earth without the protection of a casket and without the protection of a burial vault. With green cemeteries, you can definitely do that. Pre-planning is a very responsible thing for you to do. For every person, I would suggest them to at least come into a funeral home, write down their wishes, give the funeral director their biographical information, and it offers so much peace of mind, really, that at the time of death, the family isn't burdened with the idea of going through all those details. It's simply reviewing those details for accuracy and making sure that everything was carried out according to the loved one's wishes. The biggest thing with pre-planning is that peace of mind that it gives not only the person planning the services, but also their loved ones. Again, it's a very responsible thing to do. Well, I think one of the neatest things about America is that we're a melting pot. We are made up of all faiths, all cultures, all nationalities. And in death, for many years, we experienced death at a funeral home that just fit into one box, per se. And at Simplicity, we don't believe that that should be that way. We, again, proudly serve all faiths, all cultures, anytime. Again, it depends on what their thoughts and what their ideas are for celebrations, and it's our duty to carry that out for them. The biggest feedback that what we've had from our customers so far is kind of goes along with the title of our business. Simplicity, Lowcountry Cremation and Burial. Simplicity, that's kind of what we've heard throughout the families that we've served. Jim, you kept it so simple. It was very straightforward. We knew what to expect, and we knew that the sky was the limit according to what our wishes and what our needs were. You may reach us by calling 843-767-8057, or you can log on to our website at www.lowcountryfuneral.com. Simplicity, Lowcountry Cremation and Burial Services. Exceptional service at the most reasonable price. We guarantee it.